Hey, I just wanted to address something. As of late, I've heard this argument a couple of times. Last night, I did a comedy show for a group of people that were from all over the country. Went very well. Matter of fact, this guy comes up to me after the show. He's from like Wichita or something. And he comes up and he's like, "Hey, that was a great set." He's like, "But you were talking about radio." He's like, "That radio is a dying breed, ain't it?" And I was like, "No, it's not." And he starts to argue that, because the music is so repetitive, even from where he's from, he hears the same music over and over again. Believe me, I have that gripe too. If you want to listen to 50 Tom Petty songs in a row, if that's your thing, then of course you can get that, on any music platform or whatever. You don't need the radio to do that. But as far as like local content, live local content, you can't just recreate that anywhere. And I'll give you a perfect example of how radio actually works for you, because Bax and I have been doing this bit for quite some time now. And you don't always get immediate feedback, from what you're doing, because you're talking. You don't have like an audience in front of you. You're talking to an audience you can't see, so it's kind of hard to always get feedback. But we're idiots and we think we're funny, and we've been doing this bit for quite some time. And so long that now listeners themselves that we know are calling up and referencing it on the air during open lines. We even had an in-studio guest reference it this week, which was hilarious. But then today, I'm in Lowe's, and I'm looking at hedge trimmers, because that's what guys my age do. We go look at hedge trimmers. As I'm standing in the aisle, this guy walks down the aisle. I don't even know who he is. Never seen him before, but he's walking down the aisle. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he goes, "What's your favorite plant pruning device?" And he just walks away. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I highly suggest you start listening to Rock 102 and the Bax and Nagel Show, weekday mornings 5:30 to 10 on Rock 102, or you can download the podcast at rock102.com. When it starts resonating with people that I don't even know or have never seen, that's how I know it's not dead and it's working. And if you're a business owner, I highly recommend that you talk to one of our great sales staff that we have at Rock 102, and follow me for more tricks and tips.